You have health questions. We have answers. It's time to ask the doctor. Our question is from Facebook. A viewer writes, sometimes when I eat certain fruits or veggies, my mouth gets really itchy and my throat feels scratchy. Does my body just not like healthy food? No, your body does like healthy food, but this person could be suffering from something called oral allergy syndrome. And this is more common in older children and young adults who've been eating fruits and veggies for years, no problems. But then sometimes, Dr. O.
Typically, these people have an underlying allergy to airborne allergens. So we're talking about dust, pollen, certain trees and things. And there is a close antigenicity with certain fruits and vegetables.
So basically like a cross-reactivity between environmental allergens and fruits and vegetables.
But only, and in most cases, to a mild degree. Then, I mean, if you had a more severe reaction, severe symptoms, then you probably have an allergy to actually the fruit or the vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's important to note, let's just say you know you have a seasonal allergen, say it's birch pollen. In this case, you might find yourself having a bit of a reaction if you're eating apples or carrots or celery, kiwi, peaches, and pears. So if you notice that in these food groups, when you eat them, you get a little bit of that itchy, scratchy throat, that's something to think about.
Yeah, and actually these are cross-reactors to grass pollen. So we talk about melons, oranges, peaches, tomatoes. These are all things that if you know you have a grass pollen allergy, if you're eating these raw and not cooked, then those proteins are going to be very common, and so you might actually have a similar reaction.
And if you're one of those that reacts to ragweed pollen seasonally, you may be sensitive to bananas, cucumbers, and zucchini. So just listen to your body.
I'm just laughing because Dr. B said if you're eating these things not cooked, I've never cooked watermelon.
Well, fair enough. I was thinking about the tomatoes. Well, because I read that one way to avoid this, and Dr. I know you're the expert, but one way to avoid this cross-reactivity is to cook them, because then the allergens, peeling as well, because a lot of times the skins harbor the allergens as well.
So once again, listen to your body, right?
Listen to your body.
I mean, we don't want you to stop eating all these great things we know are super healthy.
So healthy.
Good for your body, good for your skin, good for anti-aging, a lot of reasons. But if you feel that you're having reactions, do
and
a
I think one thing
diary.
that I would just recommend universally is if you are someone who finds yourself having allergic type symptoms. I'm not talking about life-threatening allergies here. I'm talking about the seasonal allergies. Every time you walk outside in the spring and your allergies are getting a little bit worse, and then you notice a little bit of this with foods, perfectly okay to go get allergy tested to find out exactly what you're allergic to so that you can try to avoid those allergens, and if need be, get put on a treatment, because we always say don't let your allergies control you and your life, control your allergies.